Hi, and welcome to my channel. Um, for the reminder of this moment is that, sometimes you might find yourself in a situation where you are the first one to do something around you. Maybe you have no one in your life, in your family that has done this thing that you're already doing, or where you know that you're being led, where something that you know that you want to do. Or maybe that you might have been called or will be called to be in spaces and environments where you might be the only one of your kind. It could be that you might be the only female, or you might be the only person of a certain ethnic group to be there. I want to say that I want to say that do not be discouraged, because just because you are the only one, it does not mean you cannot conquer. And most importantly, you have God in your side, and when you have God, you have everything. And there's a reason why you were the one who was chosen for that position. You were chosen to be that first one. And if God chose you, then God has equipped everything to work out in your favor. And God will equip you to be able to succeed in what He has called you to do. And sometimes, like, there might come little tests where you find yourself in a situation where it's like you didn't expect. For example, like I had an experience where I went to class. And when you go to class, you don't, at least for me, I'm not thinking really gender of the people in the class. But I went to class, and in one of my classes, like, it turned out I'm the only woman there. And I keep thinking about it. And this basically came to me. It's like, what will you do what would you do, like, if you were called to a position where you had to be the only one? Would you still trust? Can you still trust? Can you can you still trust God even if you have to step into uncomfortable places? Will you still trust? Will you still show up in the ways that you should, even if you're uncomfortable? I was like, this is happening for a reason. And especially because it reminded me also, because the field that I am, I think, from my little knowledge, it seems like something that is more male dominant. So I could face a lot of these things later. So it's like a little training at the moment. So trust that everything happens for a reason, and trust that God is with you at all times. So if God is with you, there's no way you can fail, because God is the one who's capable of all things. So if you need more strength and encouragement, trust in God's strength. You know, just be like, I'm just here showing up and God is doing everything. You got this.